Welcome. This is really going to be exciting because this is something that almost everybody wants. It is not everybody that can create a website. It is not everybody that can create a blog. It is not everyone that can create a sales page, an opt-in page. It's not everybody that is ready to go that route. But almost everybody has a WhatsApp enabled phone. Almost everyone belongs to a WhatsApp group, and almost everyone has Telegram app on their phone, and some of them even belong to a Telegram group. Ladies and gentlemen, in this video, I'm going to show you and teach you everything you need to know about how to make money with your WhatsApp or your Telegram app on your phone. But do not forget that you need to have something to offer. So that's what I'm going to tell you. And in this video, we are also going to, in this training, we are also going to you need to know that we are making use of Facebook or social media advertisements. You need to know how to advertise on Facebook or Instagram or in any other place to draw traffic to your WhatsApp and Telegram. So I'm going to take you through only 3 steps that you need. I will take you through the entire 3 steps that you need one by one. What you should be doing in each step to the point that you are getting paid for your efforts. So where do you start from if you want to make money on your with your WhatsApp or your Telegram app that is on your phone? Where do you start from? The first thing you need to do is to create an offer, something you want to sell. What do you know that other people do not know? Can you create this thing into a digital product in form of an ebook, a video course? Or if you cannot write an ebook, you cannot write a video, you cannot shoot a video course, can you bring people to WhatsApp and say, I will teach you something for 3 nights, and you teach them by chatting? So when you get your 20 or 30 people down to this WhatsApp or Telegram group, then you say 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. every day. We'll be chatting and I'll be explaining to you all these things one by one. You can as well do that. So when I say making money on WhatsApp, it is not necessary that you have an ebook or you have a video course or you have a software. It can as well be just a WhatsApp chat where you say every 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. or every 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Saturday morning for 1 month, every Saturday in this month, I will teach you how to satisfy your husband in bed. I have pictures to send to you and I will explain everything. I will explain every style. This one is this style. I will take you through and why it matters, how your husband is going to enjoy you, and how you two are going to reach orgasm, and so on and so forth like that. It can be about, you want to teach them about dieting, how to reduce weight, how to lose weight, and so on and so forth. So you don't need an ebook, you don't need a course, a video course, you don't need anything. You don't need an email list. All you need is just your WhatsApp group. The WhatsApp app, create a group, give it a name. You can even put your picture there as DP. But you need one knowledge. You need knowledge of social media marketing. You should either have a Facebook fan page or an Instagram account that you can use to reach out to people, because you need to market to these people. So when you reach out to these people, you market to them. If the knowledge you want to share with them is about how to satisfy their husband on bed or in bed, you should create what we call an opt-in bait. What is an opt-in bait? Something to attract people, something to draw people to yourself. So before people can trust you to say, okay, I will pay you 2,000 naira to teach me how to satisfy my husband in bed within 1 month or in 1 week for 7 days, say Monday to Sunday or Monday to Monday. To do that every night, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., 2 hours per day for 7 days. I will teach you how to turn around your sexual life with your husband. Although you need to be careful if you want to run an advert for this on Facebook or Instagram. Make sure you know the kind of language you are going to use. You can use some languages that will still imply sex or romance without using the word sex and romance. So what is a bait? A bait is giving people something little from the big thing you are bringing. For example, if you want to teach them 10 ways, 10 styles of sex you can teach them too for free and say, come and join my WhatsApp group, and within 2 days, I will show you how to turn around your sex life with your spouse. Don't say husband or wife, so that both men and women can come. But if you want to target women only, say your husband. If you want to target men only, tell them how to satisfy their wife. No supplement, nothing. Everything is natural. You are not saying, because of them, we think that it's those network marketing people, they want to sell drugs to us. No, tell them, and in your advert, tell them, highlight one by one the kind of language to say, the kind of body movement, body language, the kind of color to wear, the way you should approach your wife. Say little too. Then create an advert and tell them the day you are going to have the training. Come and see the way people will troop in. Let me tell you, a lot of families are having issues with their spouses when it comes to sex. I didn't even plan to use this one as an example, so I can still change this topic if you are not comfortable with it. But how do I even know you are not comfortable? This is not a live class, so I call this short. If what you want to teach them is Instagram marketing, Instagram millionaire, which is an example I have been using in some of my videos. If what you want to teach them is that and you know 20 strategies or 20 points, give them 3 for free in that training. That is an opt-in bait. Say, come to my class and I will tell you 3 different strategies you can apply to your Instagram marketing today to increase your sales. It is free. You have nothing to lose. If after 3 days, one day for 1 point, second day the second point, third day the third point, if after the 3 days you do not like what I have taught you, just leave the group and go. It is as simple as that. People will say, Shebi, it's just to join your group and I leave if you are not making sense. Fine. You will see how people are trooping in. So if you do advert with say 10,000 naira, you can have a whole group filled up because it's a free training. People like free things. Just target. Make sure your audience target is nice, which I've recorded a video for that on how to use Facebook Audience Insight to get the right audience for your Facebook and Instagram marketing. So go on Instagram, advertise. Go on Facebook, advertise. When people land, or people are joining your group, not because they like you. They do not know the hell of a human being you are. They don't care about you. They don't give the F about you. Do you understand? Nobody cares about you. They only care about what you want to offer them. So when you bring them to your WhatsApp group, they join en masse. Some of them will even start gisting, come and tell us. They will even start telling you their life stories. What you do not ask them, they will be telling you. But I would suggest that you mute that group so as to avoid people that prevent people from sending nonsense to the group. Mute it. When it is 5 minutes to the time you want to start the conversation on the day you have set, come up and say, our training is starting. Maybe when it is some hours, tell them our training starts in 10 hours or in 24 hours. When it is 10 hours, tell them it is 10 hours. When it is 5 hours, tell them it is 5 hours. When it is 2 hours, tell them when it is 30 minutes, tell them it is 30 minutes. This one you are using it to prepare. Mute the group. Don't let it be interactive in any way. But when you start the conversation, what you do? Prove yourself. For the 3-4 days they have joined your group, that your advert is still running, they are wondering, is it worth it? Who is this person? Who is it to teach me how to have sex with my wife? Who is he or who is she to teach me Instagram marketing? Who is this one to teach me how to treat diabetes? Who is this one to teach me how to cope with loss of job? Has he or she lost a job before? Who is this one to teach me how to make money? How much does he have? Prove yourself when they come to you. How do you prove yourself? You prove yourself by under-promising and over-delivering. How? If you promise them two strategies, give them 2 and give them 1 for free. And go and tell them, make a bold statement. Guys, this one works for only those who are genuine. If you know what you are teaching is nonsense, or what you are offering is nonsense, or something that does not have any value, this strategy will not work for you. So let them go and apply the strategy and come back to tell you that, wow. Keep them in the group and tell them that there is an announcement that you make in 1 week. But before you make the announcement, you want them to apply the one you have taught them first and come and give you feedback. Tell them they should feel free to talk to you one-on-one by sending their feedback to you in a private chat. When you have all those testimonies, then what do? You just come back and be showing people, so person, if it is something about sex or privacy, about private life or personal life, Don't mention their names. Cover their name and everything. Just tell the story that, oh, somebody chatted with me and they are getting this result. So be watering their mouth. Be watering their mouths. Let them be having appetite for more for you. Let them be wanting to have more from you and say, guys, wait for what is coming. What is coming is even bigger than this. Every day, tell them that. But as you are telling them that, make sure you start acquiring testimonies and feedback. But most importantly, make sure you have delivered more than what you have promised them. In internet marketing, that is the rule of the game. If you don't do that, you are not going to last. You are going to be broke. People need to trust you. People need to believe in you. People need to say, that is my guy, that is my lady, that is my boss lady, that is my boss man. When he says it this way, that is the way it is going to be, or that is the way it is already. So under promise and over deliver. Give them value. Make sure when they apply what you teach them, they get the result that they will get. If they get that result, what happens? Then you sell to them. You give them what you have in the same group. Just tell them that, guys, there is another thing. I have just, the last week that we had the training, the free training, I released to you 3 strategies out of 10 strategies I have used to turn around my own sex life with my husband, or my romance with my husband, or with my wife, or with my spouse, wherever you are. If it is Instagram marketing, tell them that out of the 15 strategies I have used to turn around my business, I have released 5 for you. I have 10 more for the serious one among you, and I'm going to mentor those ones. I'm going to work closely with you to make sure that you kill it big. You make it big with your Instagram business. You make it big. You reconcile with your spouse, or whatever the issue is sexually. I will consult for you free of charge. I will do this, I will do that. I will mentor you for 60 days. I will mentor you for 30 days. If what you are selling is diabetic drug, you tell them the story of how this has helped you, the diet you have given them, how it has helped them, give testimonies, then sell the herbal drug to them, man. Ship it to them, collect money from them. They will trust you. But one thing, if you have 200 people in the group, it may happen that only 10 will buy from you. The 10 are your people. You can delete the others and tell them you want to shut down the group. You are putting the 10 people that have bought from you to a group where you are going to be able to mentor them. What you are trying to do, you are trying to tell others that you are not, you value what you have. You have given them the one you can afford to give them. You will see that more people, like 3, 4, 5 more, will pot to join them. When you join them, take them to a group, have heart to heart with them, teach them, offer them what you have said you offer them, over-deliver again, and then use their testimonies. Once you use their testimonies, this WhatsApp group training can become a whole course for you. You can be charging maybe 5,000. If you have 20 people at 5,000, that is 100,000 naira. You can repeat this strategy every month to make extra 100,000 naira in a month. 5,000 with 20 people is something small. I have a group that is 10,000 naira. The first time I was going to launch it, I have never marketed it publicly with social media advert. I just marketed it to a group of people I have trained on something before. And about 22 or 23 of them joined the group at 10,000 naira. That is 230,000 naira. And I opened it for about 24 hours for them to join. Some were not able to join because I did not open it for a long time enough for them to gather the money. Some begged me. They begged me to give them another, maybe a day, to give me the money. But they are interested. I cannot start the course unless they are part of it. They were on my neck. I had to say, okay, no problem. Yes. If you are sure you will pay me tomorrow, join the class and let us start. And it's a win-win. They are enjoying the class. They have paid me my money. So I'm fine. Some did not even talk to me. They only sent money. I received the alert and I added them to the group. It is as simple as that. So what can you offer with this? You can teach people agriculture. You can teach people about accounting. You can teach people about diet. You can teach people how to cook. You can teach people about you can counsel people. You can teach people about how to take care of their children. You can teach them about counseling. You can do marriage counseling. You can do anything, agriculture, farming, whatever it is. You can teach your fellow network marketers. If you're a successful network marketer, bring other network marketers into a WhatsApp group and teach them. Tell them you will keep them in the WhatsApp group for 1 month. They can ask you any question and you are ready to work one-on-one with any one of them. 10,000 naira for 1 month. If 10 people join you, that is extra 100,000 naira. Don't forget that internet business for some of us, for people, is always starting it on part-time. So you already have something you are doing that you are making money. So if you are making extra 100,000 naira monthly, it is not bad. Not to even say that a lot of people are making much more than that, including myself. So if I have a group where I have maybe 200 people at 3,000 naira, that is 600,000 naira. You can be getting to 200 people in a group every month with advert, with 100,000 naira advert. You can get 200 people into a group to make 600,000. Take the 100,000, remove 100,000 away, you have 500,000 naira profit, but you can start small. You can start by making 20,000. It may be your first group, only 5 people will answer you. At how much? For 4,000 naira. 5 people transfer 20,000. Don't worry. The 20,000 is small compared to the financial problem you have, I know. But the system has been validated. It has been proven that, okay, this thing works. So whatever you have done to get 5 people, multiply it by 10. Multiply your effort by 10. It will give you 10 people or more. Or 8 people. Worst come to worst. You understand? So this is the simple strategy I want to teach you in this video on how to make money with Telegram or WhatsApp group. But there is one thing, there are 2 ingredients that must be present. Number 1, you must have something to teach people. If you are the type, don't let me use the word stupid. If you are the type that has nothing to offer, I'm sorry, this cannot work for you. But whatever it is that you have to, you can even talk to me. There are some funny knowledge that people have that they will think that nobody is going to buy this, nobody is going to be interested in this. It's a lie. There are people that information is what they need in their life to move on. So you can teach it and people will pay you. The second ingredient you need to have is you need to at least know how to place a simple advertisement on social media, either on Facebook or on Instagram. See, this thing will be like magic to you because it is something that I have taught people over and over, and they always come back to me being wowed that I never knew it was this simple to make money online. So I've been thinking of sophistication, like building a website, creating a big website and e-commerce, importing from China, importing from anywhere, doing this, doing that, learning this, learning that. So I didn't know with my WhatsApp group and the knowledge I have about apps, I could just bring people to a WhatsApp group, teach them and start making money. It is as simple as that. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this video inspires and motivates you to try and do something with the resources, the WhatsApp and the Telegram apps that you have and the knowledge you have. And if all you have is just 2,000 naira or 5,000 naira to run an advert, please go ahead and do it. It's going to be an investment that you will never regret. And aside making money, you are going to become a problem solver. These 200 or 100 or 50 people that are going to join your group free of charge to learn from you, they will never forget you in their lives. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video.